What's going on, FIFA Mobile players? My name's Untitled HD and welcome to the Lunar New Year promo. It's time to celebrate the year of the dog in FIFA Mobile, and you guys in this brand new exciting event can unlock some Lunar New Year players, some XP points, some points in general, some coins and so much more. Let's get straight into the event details. Before that, if you're new to the channel, recommend subscribing for more content like this. Let's get into the video. Okay, so guys, here are the details for the Lunar New Year event. There's 3 chapters. They're known as the main event chapter, the red envelope chapter, the celebration chapter. Now, the main event chapter is what you're seeing on screen now, and it's made up of live events which will reward you with red envelopes and Lunar New Year points. Then there is the red envelope chapter, where you will require red envelopes to open up and unlock certain aspects of the game. As you progress through the red envelope chapter, you have chances at getting lucky players. Finally, the celebration chapter is where you'll be able to use those Lunar New Year points you've earned, and you'll be able to unlock some amazing rewards, including coins, training XP, skill boosts, lucky coins, red envelopes, and crimson players. So let's get straight into it and see the screenshots and all that stuff so you guys get to grips with this fully. Here we go. So as you can see, this is the main event chapter. Now, you light the lanterns up and you will earn red envelopes by playing the Lunar New Year skill games. You'll spend the red envelopes in the red envelope chapter for even more rewards. Now, this will refresh every 8 hours. Now, we move on to the next bit, which is a pretty interesting bit. It is the red envelope chapter. Now, this is where you can earn Lunar New Year players and Lunar New Year points. Every 8 hours, there'll be 3 special rewards that you will be able to get hidden inside 3 separate envelopes. You need to choose the envelope which you think has the reward, and if you're correct, you get to keep the reward. If not, you keep opening the envelopes until you find them all. And as you can see there, it says note that rewards will refresh, and already claimed rewards will only be obtained once. So that's that. As you can see, there's another screenshot there showing you basically what the rewards are. So you could get a Bernardo Silva lucky player, you could get some skill boosts, you can get some training XP. It's pretty cool. Now we move on to the next bit, which is actually showing what would be inside one of the envelopes. So you could get coins and all that good stuff, and you would be spending your red envelope points. Now, the next bit is where it gets interesting. This is where you can get yourself some lucky players and crimson players, and it all gets very, very interesting indeed. This is the celebration chapter. As it says there, light up the sky to gain access to special offers. You will earn exclusive crimson players. Skill games require Lunar New Year points to play. Now, in order to get the Lunar New Year points, you can get them from live events and other chapters, and you can also get them from Lunar New Year packs in the store. So, there's that. Now you can see some of the players which are there. These are the lower rated set of players there, starting off with Robertson at left back, who played for Liverpool, and there's a fair few going up to 88 rated. We're going to be moving on to the next bit, which is just as good, and you can see it gets very interesting. There is 89 rated all the way up to 90 in the second set of players, which is pretty crazy. Got a João Cancelo there, a Thiago Motta, very, very cool indeed. And we move on to probably the most insane bit. Talisa, Lindelof, Bernardo Silva, and a prime icon, Van der Sar. How crazy is that? We haven't seen Van der Sar just yet. We are seeing him now in game. How crazy does that card look? 98 rated. It's something to see, basically. It's unbelievable. I'm sure that's going to be an insane card, and congratulations to anyone that can pick him up. So, now you can see what's inside the store. When you go into the store, there are going to be coin packs, there are going to be bundles, but it's also some extra stuff revolving around those lucky coins we spoke about. So as you can see there, 500,000 for the Lunar New Year pack, 1,000 FIFA points otherwise, and you've got the Lunar New Year bundles and stuff like that. So we move on to the next bit, and there are sort of featured packs. There's a lucky coin offer, there's red envelope packs, and there's firecrackers, which we don't know anything about yet, but you will pick them up throughout it, which is pretty crazy. And you can see that there are red envelope packs and stuff like that, so you get boosts in certain chapters of the actual event. And as you can see, the firecracker packs are chain packs. You have to purchase the previous pack in order to unlock the next one. Now we're going to finish off with the final 2 sets of things, which is just the players. I'm just going to go in depth on 2 players. I'll catch you guys in just a second. What you guys are seeing on screen now are all the lucky players, and we're going to be moving on to my favourite part of the video in just a second. But as you can see, these are all the lucky players. 86 Bernardo Silva there as one of the lucky players, but you also have an 82 rate, which is one of the lowest ones, such as Selke and Robertson. Do look pretty solid, and you can have a look at all of them now. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be moving on to the crimson version of these players. And as you can see, a 92 rated Bernardo Silva card at right wing there. Lindelof at 91, Motta 91, Talisa 91, Arrizabalaga at 90, João Cancelo at 90, Sanson at 90, Philippe at 89, and Romagnoli at 89, Robertson at 88, Selke at 88. The elite two sort of purple master tier, they just look insane. These crimson cards do look very, very good indeed. And what I'm going to show you guys in just a second is it's just even better. You're going to see them at 100 rated, like at least two of the players at 100 rated, and you're also going to see the prime icon Van der Sar. Catch you guys in literally just a second. So guys, this is probably one of the best bits that I could do in this video, and it's showing off a 100 rated Bernardo Silva, 120 pace, 117 shooting, 114 passing, 118 agility, 61 defending, and 85 physical. And as you can see, the player can be auctionable after the event has taken place, which is really, really good to see. And certainly, he's going to be a very, very good card to use. Moving on to the next player, and that is Talisa from Bayern Munich. But this isn't even the best. I'm going to show you guys that Van der Sar at the end. And this is a 100 rated overall Talisa, 117 pace, 112 shooting, 112 passing, 119 agility, 111 defending, and 104 physical. Unbelievably good card. Certainly will be used in a lot of people's teams. But now we move on to the best part in terms of player-wise in this promo, and that is that Edwin van der Sar prime icon card. Look at that. Overall of 98, 120 goalkeeper diving, 120 goalkeeper positioning, 120 handling, 120 reflexes, 104 passing, which is pretty crazy, and 100 physical. How crazy is that? He's from the Netherlands, and he's of course a prime icon. Now, there are his detailed attributes, and keep in mind you can pick up all these players and get started on the Lunar event straight away. So honestly guys, best of luck to you all. Wish you all the best in this promo, and certainly it is in game now. Get playing. See you.